Hi guys, so I'd like to talk today about tablet PCs. The Motorola Xoom has gone on sale in the UK just recently in a 3G and Wi-Fi variant, available on the high street at the moment, but it will be available online very soon. I want to know what your thoughts are on the size and form factor. Of course, the Xoom is going to compete with the iPad, both the original and the iPad 2, and also to some extent with the likes of the Samsung Galaxy Tab. But I want to know what size and screen size and form factor works best for you. I personally think the 7-inch tablets are better because they're more functional in the sense of they can still be highly portable, they can be put in a pocket if needs be, and they do give you the additional real estate on the screen to do things with for browsing web pages, watching video content, etc. The 10 inches of the Xoom, etc. do have their place, but as an individual user, is there that much benefit? Because as generally they're bulkier, they're going to be slightly heavier to carry around, and they can't really be just popped in a pocket. I can see the commercial reasons behind a 10-inch, and certainly in a business environment, a 10-inch would work better. What are your thoughts though? And do they need two variants? Do they need the Wi-Fi and the 3G version? Or could they get away with putting out just one, but maybe just reducing the cost slightly so it was more suitable for all users? And what's your thoughts on Android 3.0 is on the Motorola Xoom? Are you taken by it? Do you think it's going to work really well? There's been a lot of hype around the Xoom, and now it's actually come to market. I feel that hype has perhaps dampened somewhat, but maybe that will increase again as reviews pop up on the web. You do have a range of accessories available. You can order them online at clove.co.uk today. But tablets is an interesting concept and one that's still taking off, and I think many manufacturers are still being a little bit cautious about what they do with their tablet plans. Especially HTC, as they seem to have delayed their rollout because it's an unknown territory. And yes, the iPad has had a lot of success, but other manufacturers are coming to market now, and they really can't compete with the iPad in terms of the brand awareness per se. There's certainly a lot of people out there who think they want a tablet, but not that many are actually snapping them up. So your comments would be welcomed, and I think we could have quite a good discussion around that. And going on from tablets, it is related. It's the BlackBerry Playbook, due to be released in the UK a little bit later on this year, but it has just gone on sale in the USA. And there have been some reports that there's been a bit of a lukewarm reception of this device in the US, and I put a post together on our blog a few days ago. And I wanted your feedback because I personally think the Playbook is a something and nothing type device. It definitely has benefits from the avid BlackBerry fan, but unless you know that you're going to always buy a BlackBerry device, why would you buy the Playbook? It needs a BlackBerry to be fully functional. There's no 3G capability, so if you're outside of a Wi-Fi zone, you can't connect to the internet. You have to have your BlackBerry paired up. Some of the facilities are limited because you have to have a BlackBerry paired. That's great if you've got your BlackBerry at the moment, but in 12, 24 months, will you? And that makes the Playbook potentially redundant for some people. And I can't also help but think, whilst BlackBerry have been somewhat strategical in their rollout of the Playbook in terms of announcing it, testing it, and gradually rolling it out to different markets around the world, they've taken so long to do so. And maybe some people have lost interest. I kind of been somewhere in the middle. I think it's an interesting concept, but really they've probably taken too long to bring it to market. You know, the first time they announced it, they didn't really have any working examples that they could show anyone. So what's your thoughts on that? Is the Playbook a little bit dead in the water already, or does it have a lot to offer? I can see benefit from a corporate point of view because the security lockdown of BlackBerry is really, really good. But from an individual perspective, does the Playbook have anything to offer? You tell me. So that's a few things on tablets. I really welcome your thoughts, and until next time, thanks for watching.